Young hellions, young hellions, young hellions, young hellions, young hellions, young hellions.
Hey yo, peace and one, this is Malcolm Young. Today is September the 2nd. It's Saturday. I'm out at the East Coast apiary that we got set up this year. And this is the third of hives that we got set up for this particular season, or at the end of the season. And I'm actually going to go ahead and open up a brand new nuke today. So those who want to enjoy what it really takes to have patience and some form of resilience when working with these particular animals, you know, just enjoy. I might speak a little bit through it, but not enough to distract you from what the art that I'm trying, the art of apiculture is what I'm trying to actually imbue myself as I'm learning through this. So if you guys want to stick around, hey, otherwise swipe left, swipe right, you ain't got to watch. And you damn sure ain't gotta listen. Enjoy. So today, because this is the third nuke I've done this season for this particular apiary, when I got these guys, these particular ones from the Virginia mountains, they were a little uptight. So I'm gonna pop a little bit of smoke on them, and then I'm gonna crack the nuke open and take a look inside. I'm gonna sit the nuke down here, and I'm gonna place the door towards this door, because what happens is as I'm making a transference of the frames into the new hive, what's gonna happen is that these girls right here that are stuck, or not really stuck, they will get a passageway from the nuke into the box once they realize that the queen is inside. If they don't realize that the queen is inside, it's not until then that they'll really start moving from the actual nuke into the deep here. So I'm going to turn it around, which will limit the visibility on the front here, but you'll see on the back end what it looks like. So I'm going to try not to disturb them too much up front. I'm just going to do a quick, I've already put my hive for the 5 frames that I'm transferring over. Yeah, this is a tougher one here. As I'm lifting the box up, I can feel the heaviness of the honey inside. So I'm gonna need a little bit more stability on this one. All right, I'll move this over. And what I want to do is just show a demonstration of whether you are, no matter what level of beekeeping that you're at, you're going to experience surprises. This is a nuke, it has 5 frames in it. Each one of those frames looks kind of like this, but from the heaviness of the nuke, it feels like it's about a good 20 pounds of honey in it, which means they got quite a bit of propolis, honey, brood. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm gonna smoke them down pretty good. Make them continue to gorge a bit. That's a lot of honey. We'll try to get them to gorge on as much honey as I can. Without disturbing too much. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a mess here. So, I'm going to run and get my bucket real quick. Let me check my camera. Alright, pretty good. So I know you can't really see it well, but if I adjust this for this particular nuke, this is a nuke that's overgrown. I hope you can see it on the camera. And so I'm going to clean up the majority of the honey here, beginning on the top before I even start to deal with any of the frames. I'm actually thinking I should deal with the frames first, but I think I'll let them gorge while I get up to most of this honey over here. I think it'll be easier to deal with. Also, it helped me to get to know them a little bit more. Once again, they're helping us. We're not helping them. I'm going to try to get as much off without too much honey going off. It's a very healthy hive. I'm very happy with this particular nuke. Very happy with it. As you'll notice, they're not even really too much worried about me. The response to fire, once again, is to save the storage, save the food first. So they're not worried with me as much as they are with being sure that the hive survives. Trauma, actually it's surviving trauma. Because what I'm actually doing is I'm ripping into another organism's home. I'm tearing its walls out, taking away its thermostat and its food storage. So, if you want to put it into perspective, I should be minding my own business. Alright, I tried to get as much of it off without disturbing it too much. I can tell how well I'm doing by how many of these daughters jump onto my gloves and bite me and sting me and hover around in my face. And everybody seems to be good for right now. I'm going to clean off of these there's plenty of honey there. And I got to be careful that as I'm doing this, that most of this honey doesn't fall onto the queen. I'm trying to scoop in. She does not like to get wet. So I'm trying to do it as quickly as I can. Now to break open the frames just a bit. I don't see any hive beetles. The frame, this particular nuke was pretty tight. So when you have a tight nuke like that, it feels like a mosquito's biting my ass. I don't like that. When the nuke is tight, these frames are tight like that, they really compact the hive, which doesn't allow any other pests to come in. Alright, now I'm going to make the transference. And I'm going to turn the hive around so that the entrance is towards the entrance of the hive. Smoke these drawers down a little bit more. All right, we're gonna go with the top frame first. No, we're gonna go with the second frame first. Working top down. And once again, this is a bit of a, try to move them away from the areas that I'm working in. There you go, ladies. There you go. Alright, there go my hive beetles. That's what I thought I was going to see. We're trying to flip the wings a little bit, trying to find out where the queen is. And I have hive beetle infestation. Oh my God. On this one. Not a good sign. Strong hive, but not a good sign. This was a little bit messier than I expected, of course. And it's a strong hive. However, I'm not impressed with where they are. Colony-wise, they're surviving. They're doing what I consider the best they can for the environment and the box that they were in. There goes that water. Damn.